Lenin's mother. This is Lenin. He started AWWA in 2001 and he graduated from AWWA in 2016. This is Lenin's father.
My name is Murthy.
What is your name?
My name is Lenin Anpan.
Slowly,
My name is Lenin Anpan, son of Murthy.
How old are you?
24 years old.
Are you feeling happy today?
Yes.
Actually, Lenin, when he reached the age of one and a half, he got no speech and no eye contact. So I was worried about his development. So I brought him to polyclinic for a development checkup. Then they refer him to a hospital for a proper diagnosis. So after about 6 months, he went through a lot of investigations. After 6 months, he was diagnosed as having autism at the age of 2. He was diagnosed early.
I really cried. Then I'm at the working place. Margis rang up. Then he said our son having autism. At the first time, I don't know what is autism. Then Magish told me, let's say if difficulty in reading, then eye contact. So I feel very sad.
Actually, why I brought Lenin earlier for investigation was that because I've been comparing the elder son and Lenin's development most of the time. So when I saw Lenin was developing very slowly, so I got more worried. So I don't know what is autism, and when they tell me everything, we break down. We can't accept because no parents want their child to get special need. So we really break down and we start blaming ourselves. You know, why it happened to us? Did I do anything wrong during my pregnancy? Have I, a lot of things start running.
How did you find out about AWWA?
Okay, when he was diagnosed, the hospital referred us to a few special schools. But they say it will take very long, at least 2 to 3 years. The waiting list is very long. So after he was diagnosed, right, he was sent to autistic center, to autistic association to do some assessment, and he will go for the monthly so-called teaching and all that. So the person there asked me whether I wanted to enroll him in AWWA. It would be faster earlier because it seems that AWWA was just starting to take in autistic kids. So I told him, why not? We will try.
AWWA is a very nice place, good environment. The teachers all very friendly. I'm very comfortable with my son studying over there. I'm very happy my son
Anytime we
studying.
can call the teacher, we can message them. If we couldn't handle, we don't know how to handle Lenin at certain situation, anytime we can message or ask them for advice. They are always there to help us. When Lenin was reaching his teenage years, I think maybe could be hormonal changes and a lot of things happen at home. He was a bit on the aggressive side, and he started to become violent and all that. So the teachers and the social worker came in, and whenever I call them how to handle, what should I do and everything, they advise me what to do. They give me tips how to handle him and all that.
We guys going out also, we take tips from the teachers. Whatever they teach, then they give some feedback. How to, let's say, reward. Then sometimes reinforcement. So we learn a lot from teachers. That's why the teachers help a lot. After he graduate from AWWA, we applying for daycare center, like shelter workshop in Woodlands, Ring Road. So far it's very good.
Initially it was a bit difficult. Even after he graduated from AWWA, we went back to AWWA. I called the teachers because beginning part we had some problem with him. He haven't adjusted to the daycare center. So I messaged the teachers from AWWA and they gave me a lot of tips. They even printed some papers for Lenin to read and see the what they call visual clues. So with that has really helped him a lot, and he settled down in a daycare center. I think it's about 5 years. 6 years he's in daycare center now.
So what's your advice to the parent?
Don't give up. Just work on it slowly.
Any practical advice like go for intervention soon?
Yes, have to go for
Coming.
interventions. Early interventions, I think, will really help a lot. And the schools, the teachers, whichever schools you get in, talk to the teachers. Get in contact with the teachers, and I think the teachers really play a part in the child's life.
Lenin, where do you work now?
Shadow workshop.
Where is it?
Are you? Where is
Mine's Woodlands Employment Development Center.
Are you? Lenin, wait.
Wait,
Talk to
listen.
teacher first. Are you happy there or are you sad?
Happy.
What work do you do every day?
Immigration Department.
What do you do?
I said.
What do you do?
Station 2.
What do you do?
Can you tell
Fold
me
the
what you
paper
do?
or what?
For the cards.
You fold the cards.
Okay.
What time do you go to work?
Listen first.
What time do you go to work?
9 o'clock to 4:30.
Lenin, thank you for your time. Shall we say bye-bye? Say bye-bye to the
Bye bye.
interview.
Thank you. Bye bye.